Welcome to this brief DataStream tutorial explaining how to find exchange rates. I've got DataStream open, and as usual I'm running my search within Excel. So I've got the Excel DataStream tab open. I select time series request and I'm going to look for the Chinese yuan into the Canadian dollar. So I select find series. That opens up the navigator, which is what we use to find the correct codes. DataStream always remembers the last thing you've searched for, so in this case I'm actually in the commodities section. So I need to start again. So if I just click on the X here in the search, that clears my search and starts me at the beginning. Now I can select choose a single category, and from the list I can choose exchange rates. Now in the search box, if I search for China, we see a number of different options have come back, the Chinese yuan to US dollars and so on. If you can't immediately see what you want in this list, use the refine search options on the left hand side. So the to currency I want is actually the Canadian dollar. It's not listed immediately, so I click on more to get a list. Now I can select Canadian dollar. And here we have the correct variable I need, Chinese yuan to Canadian dollar. If you click on it, you get further information below, so you can find a description of the variable and the time span. It's given here, it's 19 years. It summarises it usefully over here on the right, and it's a daily variable. When you're sure it's the one you want, you tick it and then you click on use. It returns the information to your time series request box. Then it remains for you to put in a start date and an end date and select your frequency. So it's a daily variable, so I'm going to leave it on daily, but I could, if I wanted to, change it to monthly or yearly. And I'm going to ask it to find information from the 8th of December 2000 for a 10-year range going to the 8th of December 2010. I want the Excel spreadsheet to show titles, rows, titles, column titles, headings, currency. I want the visible button embedded, but I do not want auto refresh on, and I click submit. Okay, that isn't quite what I intended to do, but I'm going to leave it in. The way that Excel works is it will automatically put the data set wherever you happen to click. Normally you'll be over here and the data will go in boxes A and B. I happen to be on column F, which is why it's plonked over here. That's not a problem. Obviously I can pick it up and move it if I want to, but that's why it's occurred here. Just going to open up this column a bit more so we can read what it's got in the list. So I've got my different headings. If I wanted to amend this search, because I asked for the visible button in, I've got this button here. Right click with the mouse, select editor, and then you're back at your time series box where you can select a new series if you wish, or a different date span, and so on. If you wanted to do a completely new search at this point, it would be better to start on a new sheet in Excel here and start again, making sure you've clicked on the top left hand box. As I say, if you click over here, that's where your results will get put in. Thank you for watching this tutorial. I hope that was useful.